here for our Pranic snack, where we breathe, we raise our vibration. We're going to do it together. Let me get a little bit of music going while folks drop in here. Hello. And if you're here and you're waiting, take a moment, make sure you have some water. You can light a candle, use some essences. I just put on one of my favorites, relatively new to working with her, Leleshwa, from my peeps over at Sacred Sense Aromatherapy. Such an incredible plant from Kenya, and it's just good for everything, good for so many things. So get your water, light a candle, bring in the light. If you want to do any smudging or bring in any scents, you can do that now as well. Hello. Okay, I'm going to get some music. Can everybody hear me okay? I hope you can hear my voice okay. You should be able to. Okay. All right. Well, let's get started as we get settled in. Do what you need to do to be comfortable. Find your comfortable seat. My name is Francine. Welcome to my page if you're new. If somebody sent you here for the Pranic snack. These are weekly short breath meditations to help us raise our vibration and balance out what we're taking in, and deliberately take in something that is high vibration, which is prana. Take in more breath and the life force that's in that breath, the prana. So we're going to move through some breathing exercises and some sound. What should we talk about to start? A lot of you are catching this after we do them live. So maybe instead we just started April. So we'll talk about that instead of the specific day, in case you don't watch this on April 2nd. But we just started a new month, the 4th month of the year. And the energy of 4 is ruled by Uranus. So if you think about 2020, which is ruled by Uranus, we have the presence of that energy all month. And it's not something to be scared of, it's just to be aware of. Uranus likes to disrupt, it likes to dismantle what's not working. And really, I like to think of it as an energy, a planet of creation. But before it creates, it's got to wipe things clean. So that's why it's known as for so much destruction, because first it wants to go in and clear out so that then it has a fresh canvas to create. So this is going to be a good month to keep that in mind, that there could be disruption, there could be a lot of quick change. We just started spring, right? So there's a lot more energy coming in, a lot more light, literally. And it's going to just feel like a lot more electricity, right? Like our nervous system is our electricity, and our nervous system responds to light. So with all the extra sunlight coming in, it's going to be a good month to reacquaint yourself and with your grounding practices. If you're not doing something regularly, take something up. Choose something right now, right here in this session, and decide, okay, this month, whenever I don't feel grounded, this is what I'm going to do. That could be breath. That could be sound healing, Nam, sacred word. That could be going out into nature, right? Getting in the garden, getting your hands and feet in the dirt. Anything that just gets you to slow down is going to be really helpful this month. It's going to be fast. Things are going to be moving fast. And the energy of 4 also, in that destruction, in that clearing, it's humbling, right? To see, like, either we know things that are not working and we're really willing and ready to change. Let it be, okay, this isn't serving me. Let this be changed. Let something new come in. Often we don't really want to recognize it because it can be really disruptive, a change to our job, a change to our relationship, a change to a significant area of our life, right? Our health, our joy, our abundance, whatever it is that needs like a reworking. So it's not always comfortable, and in that it can be humbling. But the beautiful thing is that brings us back to our heart, right? The grounding means bring it down from our head to our heart. And coming back to unconditional love for ourselves, unconditional love for each other. So with all the disruptions that are happening, all the changes, can we love each other and extend kindness and joy? Hi, Marjan. I hope you'll stick around. Can we offer and extend kindness and compassion and understanding to our brothers and our sisters and everyone in between, to all living sentient beings? Hi, hermano. And so this is a good month to come back. The energy of Uranus in its highest octave is unconditional love. So love up on yourself this month. Practice it. It's not always easy. We think it's easy, but it's like the self-love is something, it's a muscle that has to be reinforced. A lot of us did not grow up with that being language that we heard all the time. And our self-love is our self-respect. We were having this conversation earlier. Our self-love is our self-respect. So how do you want to love up on yourself this month? How do you want to take care of yourself and really reinforce to your own mind and your own heart that you do care about your well-being and you are willing to let go of what doesn't serve you? What else can I tell you? Just keep grounding, and in the self-love is how we can extend that out to others. We can't care for others until we care for ourselves. We can only meet people at the level where we've met ourselves. So let that be your mantra for this month. How can I love up on myself? How can I ground myself? Which is loving yourself, right? Because slowing down and giving yourself rest, giving yourself care, giving yourself nourishment is what's needed to kind of balance, especially when the energy is chaotic. That's what brings balance to it. So whenever you feel that, hopefully you'll be able to either come back to this live or remember these simple breathing techniques we're going to do today. We're just going to do one or two so that, again, it's something that you remember. My goal is for you to have these as tools when you need it. I hope you practice it right here, right now with me. But the important thing is that in the moment of need where it is chaotic or crisis even, or you're just kind of anxious and you're not sure what to do, that you're like, oh wait, what was that thing we did? And you can take a moment. I'm kid you not, stopping and breathing for 1, 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes if you have it, can shift completely, because the mind and the body are always going to follow what the breath is doing. And it may seem so simple, but simplicity is divinity. And if you're in that moment of all over, stop and just try to breathe for at least 3 minutes and recalibrate. Just see things from a different perspective. So on that note, let's tune in. Go ahead and rub your palms. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for practicing. This is your self-love and self-respect right here, doing something that is going to uplift your mind, your body, your spirit. Come into the pit of your throat to project your voice. And let's just tune in with 3 ohms, the universal sound of Om. Inhale. deep inhale. Hold the breath and just take a moment to set an intention for our short practice today. How do you want to feel 20 minutes from now? How do you want to shift your mind, your body, your spirit? And how do you want to feel at the end of our practice? Slowly exhale out the nose. Take another deep inhale. And exhale. I'm going to put on some music. I am often using music from my teacher, Dr. Levery. I will link it in the description after. You can also find it in my bio. Lots of great benefits to his music. Besides just being rhythmic, it's very engineered, calculated, composed in a very specific way for a number of benefits. So the first breath we're going to take is a grounding breath. You're going to inhale, sweep your arms out to the side, and you're going to exhale, ground it down as you exhale through the mouth, right? So we're talking about bringing energy from our head down to our heart. So inhale, sweep up, palms facing up. Exhale with a little bit of power, okay? You can close your eyes or focus on the tip of your nose, and let's do that 11 times. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale. Keep it going. Inhale, gather. Exhale, ground it. Palms facing up, and then palms facing down. Press it down. Last time. Inhale, sweep up. Hold the breath, stretch. Shake the wrists and hands, let it go, let it go. Exhale. Yes, I am in Los Angeles, originally known as Tonga Land. We are here. So just take a moment to sit with your eyes closed and see how that feels within your body. Just observe. Don't judge any sensations or feelings, just notice. The body's always communicating to us. And let's take our fingertips together. So another thing to keep in mind for grounding is think about the different elements. So checking in that there's not too much air, too much thinking. The water's in balance, our emotions, the fire, our actions, moving our body. This mudra, Tattva mudra, is really great for balancing the elements in the body. So we'll hold it here. I don't know if we've done this breath yet. We might have. Simple. Simplicity is divinity, and it connects us with that energy of the four. So you're going to take 4 inhales through the nose, and then 4 exhales out the nose. And let's keep that going. In, out, 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 out. Expand, 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 contract, 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 contract. Squeeze the navel as you're exhaling. in, out, 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 out. Expand, 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 contract, 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 contract. You're filling up the belly on the inhale, pulling the navel in on the exhale. Keep the shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. Open the heart and chest. Just a few minutes here. Welcome. We're regulating the mind and the thoughts, regulating the breath, the nervous system through the body, through the breath. Bringing rhythm to the breath, brings rhythm to the mind and rhythm to the body. Keep it going. It's 4 in and then 4 out. Each inhale, you should be filling the body, the belly, then the chest. And then fully releasing, emptying the belly completely. Last few. Now inhale through the nose, fill up the belly, the ribs, the chest. Hold the breath, squeeze the root up and in, soften the chest, soften the shoulders, let yourself melt into the whole breath. Inhale some more. Hold, soft face, space between the teeth, tongue to the upper palate. Press the fingertips together. And as slow as you can out the nose, exhale. Inhale deep. And exhale. Let your hands face down on your knees as you come back to your own breath. And just observe what you're feeling. Let yourself be completely present, and if you can, be completely still. Scan your body from head to toe, from within. See if you can feel any pulsing, any vibration. Don't force it. Don't even search for it, just notice. And if something else is present, just notice that as well. And we're going to vibrate a little bit of sound. The seed sound for the month of April is Ra. Ra. Ra is the sun principle. So I was talking about at the beginning, the light that's available right now, right? We're in that first window of spring, so a lot of light. The days are getting longer with light, so to speak, with our daylight savings. But either way, there's more sunlight available to us to renew and to restore our nervous system. And just like anything, there's polarities. So we want to keep the light in balance. Too much light, too much fire can burn us. So we want to make sure it's balanced with water. But we also want to use this light right now to magnetize and to strengthen our nervous system. And again, with the energy of 4 of Uranus and things feeling like a lot's going on, you're going to feel it in your nervous system. Whether you have a relationship with your nervous system or not, this is a good time to make that connection. The light is going to really help with grounding. That's why doing any of these practices outside is incredibly beneficial. So let's use this sound now to balance the light, to magnetize. And the sound vibration, it is like breath work, because what we're going to do is we're going to extend the vibration for the length of our exhale, okay? So take a deep inhale through your nose. Hold the breath, relax the shoulders, relax the face, squeeze the root, and let's vibrate the sound Ra. present to yourself. Stay within. See if you can sit completely still for the next few minutes of just reflection, meditation. And sound healing. Just notice if any thoughts come in. Don't criticize yourself for it. Don't even try to stop them. Just observe them as they float in and bring your attention back to your breath. Notice if you want to move or fidget or scratch and itch. Notice if you want to open your eyes. And just notice the mind's desire to do. And simply bring yourself back to your breath. And remind yourself that right now is simply to be. Nothing else to do or focus on except your breath. Except your own inner world. A space that nobody else has access to except you. Give it your attention right here, right now. Take a moment to observe how you feel, your body, your thoughts, your heart, your emotions. Notice if there's any difference from when we started. There's no right or wrong. This is simply for you to be aware. And perhaps you need more time. Perhaps you need to go back and do this again, depending on where you were when we started, and that's okay. That's why it's here. And bring your hands to the center of your chest and take this moment to fill yourself with gratitude. Gratitude is another simple way to ground ourselves, to just be present to all that we already have, all that we're grateful for, starting with the fact that we are here another day. So give thanks to the Creator by whatever name you know it as. Give thanks for this creation, all of the elements, the earth we live on, all of the abundance, the beauty, the sun, the trees, the water, the moon, all of these elements that come together to sustain life on earth for us. Give thanks for everything you have and everything you don't have. Give thanks for everything you know and everything you don't know. Gratitude for everything exactly as it is, knowing and trusting with full faith it's exactly as it needs to be right now. And send this love and gratitude out to all beings, all living things, seen and unseen, known and unknown, those in the light and those in the dark. Just extend the gratitude from your heart out. See yourself wrapped in it in all directions, front, back, left, right, above, below. A bubble of light, a bubble of gratitude, a bubble of love. And just see that expanding and stretching open out into your home, to your loved ones, to all beings. And let's seal our frequency with the prayer of love, peace, and light. You can bring your hands into prayer pose and repeat after me. Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe, peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. And take a deep inhale. Hold the breath, press your palms together. Let this frequency of love, peace, and light permeate every thought, every feeling, every word, all of your actions, and your entire attitude. May everything in, on, and around you vibrate at this level of love, peace, and light. Exhale, share it out. And hug the palms, inhale. Hey, Matt. Reach up, look up, open up just in time, and bust out laughing. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Thank you so much for coming. Remember to stay present to your grounding for the month of April. Stay present to coming back to unconditional love, bringing the energy from the mind down to the heart. And if you're loving this breath work, I teach a practice called Shuksma Viyama on Saturday mornings, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you're interested in joining, reach out. It's a very deep breath practice that works on the full body, head to toe, where we strengthen the physical body through the energy body. And so if you're new to yoga, that might not click or may not be fully, it's good to have the experience to understand it. But we exercise, you will sweat, you will stretch open, you will feel it the next day. But yeah, so if you're curious, and all of it is powered through the breath. So it's a very deep and heavy prana practice. So a lot of breath work, a lot of detoxing, purifying, clearing out of the mind, body, and spirit. And it takes a lot of discipline to hold the body together in the way that we do. So if you're curious to me, leave me a message, send me a DM, and I'm happy to share the information and have you join. And I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful April. I hope it's filled with light. Hope it's filled with love and everything else that you're creating and or clearing out. And remember, that's what Uranus is looking for. What needs to be cleared out and what's ready to be created. So really look for that in your life and all the different parts, and show yourself some love. Okay? Take care. Love you.